It's Friday morning. Good morning and welcome to Sport This Morning. I'm Cecilia Amogbe.
It's great to have you join us again. I'm Tayo Salam.
All right, it's about to talk sports right here from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm Austin Okonakwan. The Nigeria Professional Football League has been giving us so much talking points, and we will continue to talk about it as we get ready for match day 14 of the league. 2 games, 1 venue. Football fans in Lagos, are you ready? Match day 14 of the league will get us talking this morning on the show.
We'll see if both sides will be able to get a win and, of course, give something to their fans to be happy about. All right, straight to Europe. What happened last night? Well, Spanish club. Will I say all Spanish final? Is that what we're expecting? I don't think so. But it's advantage for the Spanish team. For Villarreal, they were able to beat Liverpool by a lone goal. And, of course, for Sevilla, defending champions back-to-back, they went to Ukraine to draw against Shakhtar Donetsk 2-2.
Yeah. Cecilia, obviously, like you said, you're not very sure it's going to be an all-Spanish final, but we'll find out. What is very certain is both sides have, the advantage from the first.
A slim one.
Legs, yeah, very slim, but still an advantage anyways. Okay, from football, we go to boxing. Ahead of the July the 9th rematch in Manchester, WBE and WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury, is already throwing the verbal punches towards his challenger, Vladimir Klitschko. Austin, Cecilia, if we're talking strictly war of words, I think there's only one winner in this particular battle, and that's Tyson Fury. I mean, who can actually defeat Tyson Fury in a war of words? There's no one out there, let's be honest.
I think, I love the way, Vladimir actually replied him. He didn't want to talk much.
Yeah, that's because he can't talk much.
Because he can't talk much.
He can't win it.
We'll just come in the ring, of course, to do what we know how to do best and all. But he's expecting that he's going to win. Now, something that actually shocked me from what Tyson Fury was saying is that all his life he has dreamt of actually becoming a heavyweight champion. And now he has it. He's got the money. And he says he just didn't like boxing. Because, a day before, when he was addressing the press, talked about him not liking boxing, he wanted to move to the UFC and all that. And yesterday we heard him talking about the fact that all his life he's dreamt of becoming an heavyweight champion, and now he's talking from both sides of the mouth.
If you believe everything that is coming out of the mouth of Tyson Fury, then I've got a bridge I want to sell it behind my house. I mean, it's all mind games from Tyson Fury. Yet again, Austin, come on.
Tayo, Cecilia, these talks, preps us, gets us ready for a good fight. We'll continue to hear all of these talks until July the 9th, and then when you get round 1 fight, then the talk is over.
Exactly.
But for Tyson Fury, he's doing so well now with his words. He's not just even talking, he's acting for us. He's bringing so much glamour to the heavyweight category. And for that Ukrainian Vladimir Klitschko, he understands that in a lot of ways let down himself, probably
let down a lot of boxing fans.
Even for himself, like he lost titles, so he's not talking much this time around. He's saying, look, I have the confidence that I can retain the titles I lost, and that gives us a super mega fight July the 9th.
Yeah, surely.
It's what it's all about, because Fury, I keep wondering all the things he says and everything. He's saying that it would actually take an extraordinary athlete to take the belt away from him. If Vlad is that extraordinary athlete, then he was going to take it away. And once he takes it away, he becomes the normal person he is. An unknown boxer from somewhere, from Manchester, or whatever. But I think Fury, this second time around, it's going to be tough, I guess. It's not going to be easy for him.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy because Klitschko will be very motivated, to reclaim his titles. No one really saw that loss coming. Yeah, but he lost convincingly, Austin. So there was no controversy about that particular fight. So he will want to get back his title when he faces Fury again. But it's not going to be easy. Tyson Fury seems to have the fighting style that actually neutralizes what Klitschko does, so it might be very difficult for him.
I've said a lot of times that charisma is everything in boxing. The way you come out to the public, the way you drag the media to follow you, talk about you. Tyson Fury is doing that so well. Deontay Wilder is also doing that so well. Okay,
now you've answered my question. In a war of words, perhaps Deontay Wilder knows how to talk the talk as well.
That's right. And for the heavyweight category to, distract us, to take away our attention from the welterweight and the middleweight that has been given so much reasons to talk.
Exactly.
We need such. And in fact, when they were having the confrontation, guys, I was saying, Fury, punching.
Fury is not like that. He's
give
a
us
gentleman.
like that. I know.
Like
Give us something to talk about, But when we get to listen to them from the pressers who've had so much drama already,
Yes.
and July the 9th is still far away, but Tayo, Cecilia, we're going to have a serious, tight, and stiff fight when Klitschko and Fury meet again.
Yeah, definitely.
Surely.
Well, let's listen to both of them sparring words.
From being a kid this big, dreamed of being heavyweight champion of the world. And when I was a kid and I come over to your training camp, I looked and I thought, I really want this, and I think I can do it. I can take this on. But now the burden is on these shoulders. It's a hard work. It's not for the normal person. You have to be a very special, extraordinary athlete to carry and conduct yourself as a proper human being like Vlad, rather than someone like me who's not that professional and out of shape all the time.
There's a lot to learn, so you never stop. Even at 40, you're still learning, and something occurring that I was not planning, standing here without the belts. You have him. So I'm looking forward to our rematch. I mean, we can talk a lot and entertain people, but I'm looking forward to the rematch, and it's something that I'm really excited about, and you should too.
So yeah, it is a very hard job what Vladimir's had to do for so long, and I credit him more than anybody. But yeah, hopefully he can get his belts back and we can go back to how it was. Me looking up to Vlad and Vlad not even knowing me. So yeah, happy days, we can all get what we want. He desires his belts, I desire nothing but leaving alone. And that's it really, everyone's happy. The world is happy again. Good luck, Vladimir.
Don't you just love him the way he talks? He's talking talk. But then we just have to wait for July 9th to see him in Manchester this time around. If he can actually do the talking on the ring, that's what really matters.
Good old Vladimir. I mean, Tyson has come out to say no 40-year-old man is going to beat him. So yeah, he's very confident about it. He feels, at his age, there's no way Klitschko is going to beat him in the rematch, and we'll find out definitely. And a lot of boxing commentators feel he's not the right role model. The way he behaves, the way he carries himself, the things he says. And I mean, look at him saying he's unprofessional. He's out of shape every time. But Cecilia, he's fought 25 times. He hasn't lost a fight. So that's what I'm saying. Everything he says is just mind games. Don't take him too seriously.
But which human being would say he's fat, he's ugly, he's overweight, and it means everything, all the negative things that people don't even want to be called? He says you can call him all this, but don't say he's Klitschko, because I mean, that's an insult. I felt maybe for him, he just loved talking.
That's because 90% of our sport is evolved around the brain. So he understands that Klitschko will go back, think about these things, and he say, look, I don't have anything to lose. If you get your belts back, it will go back to the good old days of me looking up to Klitschko and Klitschko not even knowing me.
He says as a kid, he was actually at his own boxing gym talking about Vladimir Klitschko, wanting to join his training team and all that. Well, he's a young kid, he's a young lad. I was to say he's 28. So and Vladdy is 27, 28. Vladdy is 40 already. Wow. The difference is just clear.
And he says he's going to move to the United States as well too after this match because he's not appreciated in the UK because he's a gypsy.
That's right.
Okay, so I think
so go to the US.
The USA, he feels the USA actually accept people like him, his kind of character, his kind of personality. Yeah, I think I get where it's coming from.
Then you have to be very careful what he says because those when it comes to
some things
you just don't say. Yeah, that's not acceptable.
So we would also say it here on the show. It's Vladimir Klitschko and Tyson Fury. It's a rematch, July the 9th. Boxing fans, lock that one in. It is going to be a major talking point when that fight actually goes down.